All right, Casey.
Hi.
Hi. So we've just spent 5 amazing days together, right?
Yes,
Almost
ma'am.
5. Yes, in this beautiful surrounding.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. So why don't you tell us first how you came to this and why? What brought you here?
Um, well, I was in the Marine Corps for 8 years, and I've had PTSD for a long time, lots of anxiety, and I finished getting sober. Well, not finished, but started getting sober last summer, and it was really, really hard after 24 years of being an alcoholic because it was just, I had dulled my mind for so long that it was overwhelming to have the clarity that comes with being sober after a while. And it was basically like Grand Central Station inside my head. It was just all this white noise and voices and everything.
Yeah, because drinking was kind of a coping, right?
It was.
And
It was.
that was
I
taken
was
away.
trying to self-medicate myself.
Yeah.
And it's actually a friend of mine in San Diego who had been to your guys' ceremonies, and she had rave reviews of it, and so she said I should probably do it, and so I did, and that was back in April.
Yeah, you came to one-day ceremony in Vancouver, to
Yes,
our
ma'am.
monthly ceremonies.
Yes,
Yes.
ma'am. And within the alcohol, like for 24 years, like once I started going to combat zones and losing friends and so on and so forth, I kind of locked away my heart and like all my emotions and kind of my soul as a whole. And within that, I don't even really know how I did. I just made like a decision in my head. I visualized me actually locking everything away and like throwing away the key. And so I didn't know how to reopen it. And so I was having a lot of frustration and annoyance trying to like open myself up to more people and being vulnerable again and everything else. And at that ceremony, Lana, being the beautiful divine mother that she is, just placed her hands on my heart, and she's like, oh. And then she just pulled energy, and then boom! It was like everything shattered. And it was just the encasing around my heart just shattered, and it was like this huge epiphany of fear, like the light just started coming out. And she's like, oh, that worked. And that was it. And from then on, I fell in love with her and Ivan and just this whole experience. And that's why I came to this retreat.
Okay, and now the retreat. So.
And the retreat, all right. Again, Lana and Ivan were here, and they're amazing as always. I met some incredibly wonderful people here. There's angels and new friends who are experiencing it along with me. Lots of healing, lots of self-discovery. But overall, it was probably the most enlightening experience I've had in my life thus far. And met some of the most beautiful people I've ever met in my life.
Those are beautiful words.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
What was for you the most profound? I mean, we have done a lot. We have done lots of teachings, provided lots of teachings and meditations and cacao ceremony and breath work and Zen Rapé, Intronaut breath work, of course. And forest medicine ceremony. And
We did a lot.
Yes, and pathogen ceremony.
Constellation.
And family constellation work. I can't even remember.
I know, we did a
Probably
lot.
missing
We
something
did a
here.
lot of stuff.
I know. What stands out most for you? In all
Honestly, it was the constellation was probably one of the most pivotal. And I think the MDMA, the empathogenic, after that, it was all like one whole thing. It was like through the constellation, bringing up all these emotions and being able to forgive and open my heart even more. And then with the empathogenic, it opened up my heart even more. And it was just like from when Lana had broken it open, it was able to open up even further. And through all that, it was just, like I said, it's the most enlightening experience of my life so far.
Thank you.
Thank you.
You're most welcome.
Hello.
Oh.